Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Massive Sims and we are here and we are in build mode. Okay guys, so I'm so excited for this build because this is, as you can see from the title, it's the new 100 baby household. I know we haven't been playing a lot in that household specifically, but I just decided that I just was kind of tired of it. It was too big for my liking, so I just sized it down a little bit. I'm just doing a complete new build. I'm not the best builder, but I consider myself as a trying builder. This is definitely a wonderful build. I really enjoyed this build. It wasn't even that hard. It is very simple. It's nothing hard to achieve, but um I must say that I really enjoyed building this. It was very easy. So as you can see, we're here trying to put the house together. As I said earlier, it wasn't even hard because I actually had the shape of the head, the shape of the build in my mind. Like I knew exactly what I came to do in build mode. I knew exactly how I wanted the house to look because I actually created something like this before. So it wasn't even anything much for me to think about. I built it once before and it worked for me. You know, it really worked. I really enjoy the small space. And I really love one story households in The Sims because I don't have to be up and down all about the place because you know the Sims tend to go everywhere all the time and they want to explore. So I decided that I am just going to go ahead and just let this home be a one story household. Yeah, so as I said, it wasn't even anything much for me to think about because I knew exactly what I wanted to achieve. All right, so as for this, you will see the 100 baby um family in this household from now on. I think I'll be living in this house for a really long time. And for budgeting, I really wanted it to be in Danielle's budgeting range. Right now, I think she has 60 something $1,000, or I think $70,000 on the dot in her savings in her bank account. And I thought that the house, I don't even remember how much the house came to. I think it's very much in her price range though. I didn't think it passed any much amount, but I gave myself the amount of money that I thought was necessary, but it was even unnecessary. I tried doing a little dormer thing up here with the roof and everything, but it really did not work. So I decided to just cut it out because it was giving me kind of a problem and I didn't even think it was gonna even look any better. And here I am saving my game. I should have done this in the other part, which I did not. I had to record everything over again. It's so sad that I had not saved my game in between sessions. So what I did was that I had to just do it over. Like I actually remembered everything that I put down on the house, so I just did it and started from like right there where you see I saved the game. So pro tip guys, please do not be a noob. Please do not be like me and do not save your game because you need to save your game or else you'll just lose all. My game just crashed and everything was just gone and I just had to do it over. But as you can see, the host is coming along. It is definitely making its way to being complete, and here we are trying to figure out the wall, the flooring for each room. And I picked out some doors. These were very simple doors that are from the base game that I got to put in, not very much intricate or anything. I tried putting this like doggy door kind of thing right here for the toddlers to come and use um Danielle's bathroom because I didn't want them to be all about the place. So I wanted them in one specific area. Sorry if that's controlling, but I hate when the toddlers move around on their own and I can't control them. All right, so I decided that I would just put a small little door right there so that they can enter the bathroom when I need them to shower because I don't really want to cheat all the time, which I did in the last episode. If you did not watch it, you should go ahead and do so. But I really don't want to be cheating all the time, so I want them to, you know, go and shower and everything. Here we are in the kitchen. I tried using this kind of backsplash kind of thing. I really liked it. I don't know if it fit the vibe that I was going for, but you only live once, and I just did it. It wasn't even that bad. Um, it wasn't even that bad. I really loved how this part of the kitchen came out. It was really, really smooth, and it was more of a kitchen to me than the other home that we were living in. But because the other home only had like the straight counters going straight across and it didn't have any dimension to it, so I thought I'd add some sort of detail with this one, even though it's not even that much of a difference, but it's very much better than the other one, as I suppose. And here we're placing some appliances in the kitchen. I thought that I would add a window right there. I was trying to put this curtain right there, but it wouldn't fit. And it didn't match the vibe either. It wasn't the color that, even though there are other colors, there are other swatches for that, I didn't think the curtain fit in this kind of aesthetic. It didn't fit. So I tried, yeah, I just scrapped it totally. And we're putting the rubbish, and we're putting some. I thought that this space needed like a mirror and a plant. So what I did was to add this kind of end table and then put a flower on it, a plant, sorry, and then I placed a mirror on the wall right there. It looks so good. Like I'd love to have that right at the entrance of my home when I get older. So yeah, and I started doing this dining table. I thought that this kind of swatch was too dark, but I tried to break it up a little bit by adding a lighter color, and I added a green texture to these chairs. No, I don't normally like green, but I think green fits Danielle's style because I don't know, it just fits her to me. She looks like somebody who loves green and her little shades of green. So I even made the couch green as well to kind of match with the whole theme that we were going for. I didn't want to overpower anything. I personally don't like the color green. It's kind of it gives me the mucus vibes. Like it gives me so much mucus vibes. So I was trying to go for that kind of mucus green and it did not look good, so I went with this one instead. It's not all that matching to the first set of chair that I was going for, or the chairs that are at the dining table right now. So I tried different types of chairs, but definitely was not coming through. So I thought that this chair was the best one from what pack was this from? I don't even remember. I don't remember that much. And I was thinking about adding some like bookshelves from beside on either sides of the television, but it was just not work. It was just wasn't gonna work. It did not look good to me, so I did not put it there. So we're now onto the master bedroom. This is Danielle's bedroom where she would be doing her dirty deed. Yes. So this bedroom is not too big, not too small. I think it's the very perfect size. At first, I thought it was gonna be too small for her, but it 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 definitely worked out to be something that I enjoy personally. Like, I love these two um what are those called? Lamps on this on each bedside table, and it was really giving me like warm, cozy vibes, right? I really love the pops of pinkish, purplish colors that I use. It's not too bright or too dark because I don't see her as a very bright person. So I decided to add a what's this called, a table, a work area where she could work on her writing skills because she has been writing over a period of time, but she has like stopped for a little bit. And the reason why I want them to move because I want them to like start from the bottom again, start from scratch, because I don't want them to have this a lot of money and don't know what to do with it. They already have all this pool and everything, so we're going from scratch again. We're starting over. We're not starting over the challenge, but we're just starting over from a new perspective. We're starting living in a new home, a new lifestyle, everything. So we don't have the pool anymore. You will not see a pool on this lot. I think that's the only takeaway. And the huge space, the huge land space, those are the only two takeaways. But as I said, I really love the small, minimal spaces in The Sims. I don't really love this big, gigantic I just it's just not for me. I don't know if you guys might like that, but that is definitely not for me. But here we are into going into the toddler room. I decided only to add two of these toddler beds because I thought that they needed some sort of skill building items. So I got the teddy bear, I got some robots or one robot and this building block, and I added a toy box right here to let them, build their skills and stuff. Okay. As for the children's room, the kids' room, I added three beds because I thought that, it's majority, and if you I don't know. It's just I thought that we'd have three children at a time instead of like toddlers and so I added this working area so that they could do their homeworks and work on school things and whatever. So I tried to do that right there. I added also a crafting table so that they could work on their creativity skill, I think. Yeah. And moving on to the teens bedroom, we have two beds actually. I took out one. We had two beds, and then I tried to like break it up a little bit because I don't know what teenagers like, and I'm a teenager. So I tried to add this camera right there for them and this easel on the outside, and then I added a microphone, yeah, this thing, so that they could work on their, maybe they like music, I don't know. I was thinking about adding a guitar as well. Maybe I'll add it in future, but I also add this gaming console so that they could work on their gaming skill. I really wanted to add the guitar, but I don't know if it would be a longer time for them to like level up in their skills because I don't want them to like be in the house forever. And we're moving on to the outside. I totally did not remember to add our greenhouse. I was thinking that I could just add the one from the the previous household and then just put it into this one. So I just couldn't bother with all of that, so I just did it over. I don't know if I did it better than before, but I think that this one really portrays what it was looking like before we moved, or they don't have not even moved yet, but you get what I'm saying. So I tried to add this skylight thingy, but of course it wasn't working. So I just left it. I don't know how this works. If you guys know, just please let me know how to do it because I don't understand how these skylights thingy work. So I just did that, and we'll transfer the plants and stuff that we had from the other house into this one. And I think I didn't even paint the outside of this, or I did. Right, I thought I did not. Anyways, we are here and we are going to start the landscaping. So we added this hedge edging thing that I use normally to just shape out the edge of the house, each house that I build. And yeah, we added this plant from the base game as well, trying to let the house look more clothed. I love when my houses look like they are very much natural and vibrant. So I tried to add those plants to have that feel in it. I don't know why I was trying to put a stairs right there, and when the house is on a low-lying foundation, I didn't even put any foundation on it. So I did raise the house on, I think, three levels of foundation. Maybe I should have used the platforms, but I really like the this foundation better. And here we are trying to figure out some swatches for the clustering of these plants right here. It was really a smart move right here because I tried to capture each and every corner in the creases of the front of the house so that they looked very lush and vibrant, and I really love how this came out. If you enjoyed today's build, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell another friend. We're coming down to the end. I did add a trash can and I added this mailbox. It was in a nice yellow and black color. I really loved it from Seasons. Here we are. I was trying to figure out to add some like fairy lights and stuff, and even a bird pond, a bird bath pond. Yeah, I think that's what it called. But I didn't find any, so I just added these chairs on the porch or the veranda, if you will. And I think we are going to try and do some terrain paint under all these plants after we do this kind of what do you call this walkway thingy. So I did the terrain paint, and it really looked very, it was very, lush, and it makes it look more realistic, which I enjoy quite a lot. And I added this white tree right here. I thought it was just for fun at the beginning, but then when I tried to just make it look so beautiful, it was just so wonderful. I didn't realize that there was another mailbox right there. Maybe you did, but I just realized a while ago. But it's not there in the build officially, and here I am raising the house on these foundations. I did not leave this right here. But again, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another friend. Please help me to like grow my channel. Yeah, and stay tuned for the next episode. Enjoy the screenshots. Bye, guys.